Hello, hello, hello. 'Tis I. What's up, Dan? First Twitch chatter today. Hello. Conky Bong Bananza time. That's just true. I'm Bananaz for Bananza. Hello, it's me, Gunshpot, back at it again. Here playing some Donkey Kong. I said this yesterday, this anecdote, but I'm gonna repeat it. I was gone last week on a vacation, and I took my Switch with me, and I had every intention. Frieza, what's up in the YouTube chat? I had every intention to play this game casually while I was gone, and I did not touch my Switch even one time. So I have made no progress from the last time I played this game on stream, which is like 2+ weeks ago now. Which is crazy because I very much enjoy this game. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and I've been itching to get back into it. Just hasn't happened. But that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to hop onto the Donkey Kong Bonanza. We're going to... I'm a little bit out of focus. Hold on, you're going to get real close up here. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, we're back in business. I just need to be a little bit more in focus. But we're back, and we're going to play some games, and it's going to be fun. How dare you enjoy your vacation? Unacceptable. Monkey game, of course. Yes, this is the monkey game. Okay, the audio is frigged up. Hold on, I gotta reset my game capture. And then we'll be right into it. I don't have a ton of housekeeping stuff today. We're gonna play Overwatch tomorrow. But otherwise, business as usual. Alright, I'm gonna switch us over. We're gonna go live on TikTok. I gotta make sure I have everything set up here. I do have a bit of a headache too, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be going for here, but I'm gonna do my dang best. Okay, sweet. It's gonna take me a second to probably get back into the controls here. It has been a minute, like I said. Oh, the divide, yes. I still think we're quite early in the game, which is the thing. I'm only at sub-layer 400. Okay. I don't even know what's going on here. So I got that already. So that's how you do that. Okay, I don't have that. Okay. I remember that, and then we have our dance mode. Yeah, okay, we got dance mode, we punch stuff, we pick stuff up. Wait, give me land again. Is this how you ride? Yes, okay. Sick. Alright, it's been a minute, so I gotta get back into the swing of things. Oh, interesting. So when I beat up the pink, it makes the blue go? Okay. Interesting. That's very interesting. I like that. Okay. Bing. Center of the divide. What do you know about the divide? Okay, bye. Kinda wanted that. Hello, what's up? Welcome to the TikTok chat. This is going to be a super chill, low-key stream today. Like I said, I kind of have a bit of a headache, so I don't know how long I'm going to go for. But we're going to be back tomorrow with probably like 2-ish hours of Overwatch, which is going to be very fun. It's been a minute since I've played Overwatch. But they got the new hero playtest, and I simply must participate. Okay, we have to beat up all the pink. Yeah, the music is so chill here. Everything is vibey in this space. Okay. Yeah? Is this the way? There's a staircase over there? Okay, I can climb this. That's cool. There's something down here too. So much exploration. Sing! Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, Piccolo Glazer. What the heck is up? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Great Switch Hero Hall. Switcheroo. Switcheroo. Okay. So this is gonna go over there, yeah? Yeah, okay. Oh, but there's a pathway here that I can go through. Wow. Okay, there's a banana up there. Beat it, but up, but eat it, but eat it up. What? Okay, I didn't think that was gonna send me out of the world. Okay, my bad. Sorry, gang. Thank you for the like. Whoever left that like, I didn't see who did it, but You're appreciated. You're seen. You're valuable. Okay. Can I climb this? I can climb this. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know what that does for me, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Okay, we're just going to hit. Yep. All right. And then we can climb this? No, we can climb this, though. And then we have this guy. Banana. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm seeing this. Do you think we will get Sparking Zero DLC 3 this week or next week? If we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. If we're gonna get it in August, I guess I'd say. If we're gonna get it in August, we'll get it next week, and we'll get the trailer for it tomorrow. Lizard. That is my prediction for the Sparking Zero DLC trailer 3. Monkey is always going for the bananas. That's true. That's just true. I'm hoping that we get the new trailer tomorrow. I'm hoping that we get the DLC next week. I'm doing a big Dragon Ball stream next week. Big Dragon Ball stream week, that is. I'm playing Dragon Ball games like every day. So I hope that they release the DLC so that I have like more reason to play the Dragon Ball games. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Banana! Okay, so the thing about this game, you heard it, Gunch is showing ball all week. That's true. That's just true. No lies were spoken. Hup! Okay. Donkey Kong's new Kong Bananza form really looks like Super Saiyan 4, right? It does look like a Super Saiyan form. Okay, so the thing with this is... Huh. 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 Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. So the thing with this is that I don't know how to break metal. I don't know if I can break metal, but I know that there's a banana down there. Like, singing doesn't do anything. I haven't learned the break metal skill yet. Is that just something I can get with, like, this? No. Doesn't seem like it. Fire banana, melt metal? I wish that there were fire banana. I've not encountered a fire banana, but I guess I'll have to get back here. Loving the moveset reviews. Thank you. I have been enjoying making them myself. I've been enjoying playing BT3 again. I've been doing a lot of playing like off stream just to get myself familiar with the characters again, get comfortable with the characters again, so I know what I'm talking about when when I'm talking about them. So I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Okay, we gotta climb ourselves back up here. Okay, we got the gong. What does this do? It goes over there. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Okay, but I guess we should probably do this first. Hello. Oh, wait, that's gonna... Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. I forgot. Nah, send me back. Spit me out. He sends me to other places. Oh. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ah! Okay. That's fine. That was spooky. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's do this. Another challenge. The Crocoid. Okay. Up. Bonk. Okay. I can just do this. Okay, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't do that. Oh no! No! I know, Pauline. Shit. We didn't get it. I give up. Just kidding. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. I need to go in with no expectations, raw, untouched energy. We're gonna get it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat it. Nobody told me I only had 30 seconds and it was a guess the right way to go type beat. You're going down, chump. Ba ba ba. Okay, we got him. And give me the banana. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. Wahoo! Okay. Yippee! Welcome in, everybody. All right, and we'll go this way. Wow. And we're so back. Wait, what is this pirate guy up here? How do I get up there? There's a balloon friend over here, too. I could buy balloons. I have a ton of balloons. I could buy a soda, though. Or apple juice. Give me apple juice. Ooh. Banananium? Gem map? Sure, I don't even think I, like, have the map of this area yet. Oh, come on. Yeah, I knew there was one there already. That is rude. Well, there's gotta be something down there, surely. Not my job to find out what it is. A big flying dirt pile came through here. Is that an insult? You shouldn't talk about people like that. I'd be shattered if somebody called me a big, smelly dirt pile, man. Or whatever it was that he said. I wasn't paying that close attention. Okay. So what's the play here? Is it like... Okay, well, it's definitely not that. Jeez. We gotta do a tech jump to get over there, for sure. Okay. We gotta Okay, it just didn't jump. It didn't do what I wanted to do at all. That's not what I wanted to happen at all. Huh. Okay. Huh. That's what I'm talking. Come on. You're kidding. But how dope was that? That's exactly what I needed to do. I just fumbled the landing. All right, here we go again. Okay, that one was a little weaker. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this, and it'll be our first try. Can I steal this goo? I cannot steal the goo. Okay. Why does it not do the... Okay, sometimes it does the double jump, and sometimes it doesn't. What if I just frigged up this guy? What if I just threw this at him? Oh, it became part of him. Interesting. I didn't know that he was chill like that. Okay. Okay, we gotta... No! Okay! Okay. Woo! We made it. Ow, my shoulders hurt. What's up? Why do your shoulders hurt? Welcome, welcome, one and all. It's time for the quiz tone. Ready to begin? Here we go. What do some of the salvager monkeys have attached to their fishing lines? A magnet. Ding, ding, ding. You got it. There may be fishing, but they're not out for fish. A magnet is the best thing to get sunken scrap. Rolling right along. Here comes your next question. Okay. Ba-bum. I just walked home from school. Oh, man. Back in my day. A damn finery. A minecart. Good guess, but not good enough. Dang. I thought I was right. Okay. Let's go again. Okay, magnet. Boom, boom, boom. Next question. What was running wild? A mixer or a shovel? I don't remember. Okay. Refiners, the worst is weird. Here it comes. All right, last question. What gets restored when you sit on a chair or a bench? It's my health. Obviously. Thank you. Banana. All right. This guy takes up like the entire platform up here. This was tough. Okay. I don't even need that stuff, but I kind of want it. Huh. Okay, yeah, I don't need that stuff. Yo, what's up? Sorry I don't speak that, but I appreciate you being here. Hello! Okay, I do understand that one. Hup, bup, bah, bah. We're just gonna do one of these. And I hit him with one of these. Hup. Smashing the switcheroo goo. That is what we call it. Okay, so what's the correct way? Okay, that's the correct way. So I want to check out the freezer path. Freezer!
Go this way too.
Me too, Pauline. We gotta monkey out. Yeah, I walk up the hill both ways. Dang. Back in my day, we'd walk up the hill both ways in the acid rain. That's what we'll be telling our kids. Alright, here we go. It's too cold. Is this banana? It is banana. Everybody's favorite nana. Banana. Yahoo! Sounds like Goofy. Wahoo! Oh! Yeah! Alright. I find that I don't want to lose height because of this. It'll probably make you taller, right? Technically, going up a hill makes you taller relative to anything that's been below the hill. That's gotta be how that works. How long has the stream? I've only been streaming for about 15 minutes. Adventure Hints. Holding a chunk will allow you to guard against enemy attacks. I guess I need to go uphill then, Frieza. Wishing on the Dragon Balls is what you gotta do. I want to grow 5 whole centimeters! That's what he says. That's what he does. So it looks like I'm still growing! I'm a teen, but my body says 50. That's how I felt that way for the last, like, 10 years. I'm with you. I'm no longer a teen, but when I was. Frieza, no! I don't know. I think I want to surf on Warder. Wait, but there's stuff down there. We gotta go get that stuff, Pauline. Aha! Fossils! Da, da, da. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. This ground is pretty tough. Frieza is a dwarf. Is this a dwarf? Frieza, I would have never considered Frieza short, but I guess he kind of is. That's one big monkey. Flashbacks. Oh. Surfing on the block. If you know what I mean. Okay, we'll just... Saga of the Exploratone. First 5. Every surface here is covered in white. The frigid wind in this layer chills us to the very core. Some sort of frozen cotton is falling from the sky. We are told it is snow. Our source is a local resident with quite fashionable stripes. There's a gaming club I'm gonna get into, and yes, it's competitive. Gaming club. Like at your school. I have a buddy who, like, started his school's first esports team. They were playing Overwatch. I don't know if he's doing it again this year, but it's pretty dope. Like, there are so many more options like that now than there was when I was in school. I was in the AV club. I was an AV club member. What does this guy want? He looks weird. Alright. I guess that's no excuse for me to punch him, though. I don't need to be rude like that. A map! Yup. Alright, there we go. Yeah, they're doing esports, Rocket League Smash, Rivals, Madden, the usual. Dude, Rocket League... I played a good amount of Rocket League. I was never, like, that good at it. But, man, Rocket League is fun to watch. At, like people that are good at it. Okay, we got a little amber guy. Let's go big. Oh, there's a whole cave system down here. Oh, hello. I can build a home. Hello, unicornic. Unicornique. What's up? Welcome in. Hello. The stream is going well. He's smaller than King Cold. Is this King Cold too high or Frieza too small? It's a good question. I think... well, so Frieza in his second form is as tall as King Cold. It just depends on his form. The beds are here now. Comfy level 1+. Now I get +1 bonus. +1 bonus? Don't mind if I do.
DK, you awake?
I guess so.
Listen, you hear that?
Good to hear. How are you doing? I think the controls are too sensitive for me when I'm playing car soccer.
Water.
I
Maybe a river or something.
I don't remember what the ranked like levels are, like what the medal levels are. I think it was like the red one, like Ruby. I got up to in Total Mayhem or Chaos mode or whatever. I got up to like plat in triples. But I was carried big time. Do you stream weekly or daily? I stream a couple times a week. Usually around 3 times a week. Hello, RA Interactive. How the heck are ya? DK. Donkey Kong. Wah. Ba ba ba. Oh my god! Oh, okay, we're fine. There's a lot of stuff down here that I didn't know was here. Whoop. Yeah, thank you for considering following. I appreciate it. I play a lot of Dragon Ball games. I play a lot of Overwatch and Deadlock. But I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of different types of games. Banana. Okay, let's go back up. I don't really mean to go down like that yet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so this is something for sure. It must be. It must be something. A freeze, a freeze, a freeze, a freezer. Papa. Okay. I guess that was it. All right, down we go then. Whee! Get the physics. You don't have any professional social panels. Yeah, I do. They're professional enough. If you're gonna try to sell me stuff, I'm not interested. Have you ever played Flight Simulator? Yes, I have played Flight Simulator. It's fun. Don't tell anybody, but I'm doing a channel rebrand soon. And I've already made all of my social panels and stuff, so I don't need any of that stuff. Because very soon, I'll be re-upping all of that. All of my logos, all my designs. They've already been made. I got the goods. But that's a secret. That's under wraps. Don't tell anybody that I'm doing a rebrand soon. Okay. Where is the bananas? There's got to be something down here, surely. Bah, bah. Did you crash any planes in Flight Sim? Big time. I would not say I was very good at it. Okay, this is basically nothing, so we're gonna go back up. Not this way though. This way. This and this way. Okay. Having fun over here. Big. Hey, nice. Gimme. Okay. Wait, I see something else. Banana! Let's go. Interesting looking bro game is Donkey Kong. We gotta get the banana. He was recreating Final Destination. Classic. Okay. Is there somebody will sell me clothes? Are you cold? If you cross the crumbly bridge, you should see the cooling tower. Okay. I guess so. Bah, bah. Yeah! Sorry for ruining your home. I needed to get the stuff. In the flight simulator. I've always wanted a HOTAS. Not for any particular reason, I just think they're neat. For a while I was considering getting into Star Citizen so I could do, like, flight stuff. Space flight. And exploration. But that's kind of one of those games that you have to know life. And I just don't have any desire to do that. Bah, bah, bah. Do you read the manga of Dragon Ball? I do. I'm actually just wrapping up a reread right now. I'm in the final arc of Super. I went from Dragon Ball Classic all the way through Z, and now I'm reaching the end of Super. I prefer the manga over the anime, honestly. Bonk. Beep boom boom. Also, you're giving my cousin money by watching all 5 Final Destination films. Yeah, is he in there, or does he work on movies? Dragon Ball is, yeah, DBS in the anime was horrible. I didn't think it was horrible, but I thought it was like not as good as pretty much any other Dragon Ball anything. I mean, it was better than GT in my opinion, but I think the manga is just more consistent. The manga is much more consistent. The characters are much more well written. Of course, the art is more consistent. And the art is just so good. Such a big fan. I gotta be a zebra? Had to brag a little bit. Oh yeah. I wanted to be a movie maker at one point. I mean, I still do, but like, I don't think that's not like a dream that's attainable at my current point in life, so we'll have to see, but that's dope. I don't know anybody who's worked on the Final Destination films, but Super Saiyan Blue wasn't showcased well, and it was as if they had infinite energy. Yeah, I honestly think that Super Saiyan Blue was just like bad in general. Like, I didn't really care for it in any context. I thought God was like super cool, and them like just kind of skipping over it immediately always left a really sour taste in my mouth. If Jiren was introduced during the Goku Black arc, do you think he would be powerful enough to end Goku Black? Maybe. That's a good question. I think Jiren definitely would have beat Goku Black. It's kind of what would have happened to Zamasu? But yeah, I don't know. What do you think is worse, DB, GT, or Super? I think GT is worse. GT, in my opinion, outside of literally like the designs of Super Saiyan 4 and like some of the character decisions that they made, as well as the ending, I think GT is terrible. I think the animation is bad. I think that the storytelling is bad. I think that pretty much all of the arcs are bad. I think at best GT is boring, and that's a bummer. Did you not have an audio film class in high school? No, I went to film school. I went to college for like film and multimedia. I just went to a smaller college. I didn't go to like Full Sail or anything. But how strong is Mystic Gohan in manga Tournament of Power? Because in the manga, Goku used Super Saiyan Blue to fight Kale. Dude, the Tournament of Power in the manga was honestly like so underwhelming. Like, but this thing is, I didn't really like the Tournament of Power at all. I thought the Tournament of Power across the board was like not that interesting of an idea. I think that Gohan in general does feel pretty weak, all things considered. Like, especially within the context of like like Beast Gohan and stuff now. It's like now Gohan is very strong, but pretty much throughout all of Super, he was pretty weak, and that was a real bummer. What's up, Leo? Hello. Mr. Popo. Strongest character in Dragon Ball? My net lies 3G, I don't know why. Oh, 3G. Yuck. Yeah, we gotta go big mode. Okay, where am I? What are we doing? Okay. I like that. I liked the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament a lot in the manga, though. Okay. Back down we go. Wow! Banana! Let's go. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. My bad. Whew, okay. But man, but reading through Super, I want that manga, the Moro arc, I want that Granola arc, I want the Goten and Trunks stuff. It's ridiculous. I need them to get their shit together. GT is the best series. That is your opinion. And it is not my job to convince you otherwise or try to shit on the thing that you like. That is all right. But I do think that it's terrible. And I'm so sorry. Again, Super Saiyan 4 is awesome. Super Saiyan 4 is so dope. And there are some really interesting character things, like what they did with Vegeta and how they ended the series. I really think that the end of GT is a perfect ending for Dragon Ball. But between the animation inconsistencies, just the terrible, like, arc choices, the characterization of Pan is just so sad and stupid and annoying. There's just a lot. There's a lot. Hello, Daniel. What the heck is up? Oh, what? This got W gameplay though. It's super W gameplay. I'm a big fan of this game. Universe 6 versus 7 arc in the manga was really good. I thought it was really good. Honestly, the manga made me not hate Kaba. I thought Kaba was a terrible character. But I literally think I hate Kaba so much because the anime gives him so much screen time. They just give him so much screen time for no reason, and he's like not that interesting of a character, but I think the manga uses him in just the right amount to make him interesting. Bro just found one? Just found what? Who is this? This is me. Hello. Gogeta is the best fusion? I agree. I don't know where I'm going, or like what I'm doing. I'm trying to become a zebra, I guess. But I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. Who is your favorite artist? Like, just art in general, just any type of artist. If I had to pick from like any artist ever, I would say Simon Stalenhag. He's a Swedish artist. He's responsible for a couple of books as well as a couple of games. The Electric State, Tales from the Loop. And he just posts stuff all the time. Very, very talented artist. So let's talk Videl boys. Sure, what about it? You just started a whole war. Vegeta is far better and stronger. I just enjoy Gogeta's outfit, and his attacks are more fun. I mean, music artist. Oh, okay. So like favorite band or musician. That one's even harder. But if I had to pick one at this point in my life, I would say Breakins. Yeah, I'd have to say Breakdance. I've been a big fan of like hyperpop for a while, and I think that Hypochondriac is a perfect album that I can and will listen to forever. Deep voice for or no for Videl. If I were to ever get a voice actor for Videl / Bulma, I think I would want to try to do them justice. I'd very much like to actually have them sound somewhat similar to their characters. So I'd have to find somebody who kind of sounds like them. Fuse Zamasu is so slept on. That's true. And the way that they did the Goku Black arc in the manga is so much better than the anime as well. Wow, really? I've almost finished watching Super 2. Yeah. Again, I don't think that Super is bad. I just think that the way they did it was silly. I think trying to do it simultaneously with the manga really messed things up. Anime Vegeta is bad because of the time limit, but manga Vegeta doesn't have that problem. No, manga Vegeta was fine. If Jiren was introduced during the Goku Black arc, do you think he would be powerful enough to end Goku Black and Zamasu before they even fuse? Well, you asked that earlier. So, like I said, I think Jiren would be able to kill Goku Black. I think Jiren would be able to pretty easily be able to like defeat Goku Black. So they wouldn't be able to fuse, but Zamasu's immortal, right? So there's not necessarily a stopping him in a traditional sense. Bah. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we're in business. This place is cool. I like it in here. This is cool. Stick season? Yes, that is not my last, that's not my last cover. Or / parody. I have some more on the way that I'm working on. I've been frying my voice doing these impressions. They're not all Trunks, but trying to like sing / rap, wink, as Vegeta has been so hard. His voice is just like so unique. But yeah, I'm working on one right now. It should probably come out next week. So I mean, consider dropping a follow if you haven't for more funny Dragon Ball Z parodies. Who is your favorite rapper, though? I don't really listen to a ton of rap, if I'm being honest. I listen to a lot of nerdcore. So I want to say like Stupendium or Schwabity. But with like actual rappers, I don't know. That's a good question. My Spotify is kind of broken right now, so I can't look off the top of my head. That's so hard. Watsky, maybe. I really like Watsky. Goku Black is the best Dragon Ball Super villain. Prove me wrong. I don't know if I can prove you wrong. I think Goku Black, especially in the manga, is an excellent villain. If I'm thinking of super arcs, like outside of the stuff that hasn't been animated yet, you know, like I think Granola is maybe the most interesting character that Dragon Ball has produced since Z. So like if we're talking manga only, I think Granola probably takes Goku Black, just in like an interesting competition, not in like power or anything, but like which also in power. But for the anime, yeah, Jiren versus Zamasu in Black. It's an interesting thought experiment. Jiren versus Black. Oh yes, my favorite supervillain is Moro. Moro is also very good. A lot of people hate on the design changing. I'm actually kind of okay with it, like where he goes from being super old to being a little less old to being in his prime to then looking kind of similar to like a Piccolo or like a Cell. A lot of people kind of dog on that, but I actually think I think it's fine. And it just plays into like his absorption abilities and stuff, where he ends up looking more like Beta. But you know you did a full Stick Season Trunks version. Why did you cut it off at my favorite part? I cut it off at your favorite part. The full version shouldn't get cut off at all. It should be the full version of the song. I have no clue where I'm going or what I'm doing. I am like so lost. I've just been wandering. But I appreciate you guys with the good combos in the chat. It was cut off. Well, there's the full audio version on YouTube and SoundCloud. If the TikTok full version for some reason got cut off. Who do you think is the most annoying giant in Sparking Zero? I mean, Janemba or Hirudegarn, probably. Janemba just because he can transform. I mean, kind of grade 8 baby for similar reasons, I guess, but... Hey, yo! Okay, big banana. Thank you for the likes, too. We're about to hit 2K. That's crazy. Where did Mr. Zebra go? Oh, there's another house! Yippee! Beat up, biddly. I have so much money. Bro is digging like a pickaxe. Minecraft. Most annoying character in Sparking Zero. Non-giant or DLC. The most annoying character that I've experienced is definitely Ultra Instinct Goku. I mean, he's just like very annoying. I like Whis too. Whis has kind of suffered from the nerfs a little bit, but like early game when Sparking Zero first came out, Whis was pretty annoying. Who is stronger, Z Vegito or second movie Broly? Like Broly Second Coming or Super Broly? If we're talking Super Broly, honestly, I'd probably say Super Broly. But if we're talking Broly Second Coming, definitely Vegito. Broly didn't seem that strong in Second Coming. Well, maybe that's not true. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but... I don't know. He's pretending to be a zebra. That's so funny. For me, it's Yamcha. He's the worst. No, Yamcha rules. He's my boy. He got a couple moments, a couple panels to shine in the Super manga as well. Ooh. The Dig It Neckerchief restores your banana energy as you destroy terrain. Yeah, I want that. Ooh. Or Tien. I think Tien's okay too. Ooh, reduces damage from ice water. Cab a Super Saiyan CPU tournament of power and Sparking Zero is a hard fight. Yeah, I didn't have too much trouble with the entire Sparking Zero campaign. But I've been playing BT3 for like over a decade, like 15, 16, 17 years. So I was pretty locked in. Who is stronger, Z Vegito or Super Saiyan Goten? I mean, definitely Vegito. I don't think that Goten is that strong. I think Goten has unlimited potential, but they have not tapped into that potential yet. Yeah, I like playing TN, but love Future Gohan. Future Gohan is an excellent character. I don't know. I think that like I'm trying to think of like characters that I just don't really care for in Sparking Zero. And mostly androids. I'm just not like an android guy. I like charging. Finish it! Whoop. Okay, let's just walk through. Okay, that's so terrible. Fusion Zamasu is underrated fusion. I think it's pretty underrated. I like it. Huh. Is there anything cool down here? No? Okay. Can I pick him up? No. That was nothing. Ow! That did so much damage. Who are your top 3 favorite characters all time from Dragon Ball? Definitely Trunks. This is bad. Definitely Trunks. Definitely Gohan. Gohan's my boy. And then Tapion. from the Wrath of the Dragon movie. Okay, that was nothing. That was nothing. I don't know why I did that. Wow, really? Yeah. Which Trunks? OG Trunks. The sword Trunks, right after coming from the future, kills Frieza. The whole thing. The drink, as some would call him. Not being able to charge key got me deranked. I never really played that much online. Like I said, I've been playing the Budokai Tenkaichi series for so long. The online doesn't really appeal to me, which is sad that the offline is kind of weak in Sparking Zero, and I wish that they would add more offline content. But yeah, I'm just not like the online guy when it comes to that stuff. I like frigging around with mods though. I mean, the modding community has absolutely kept the game alive. Ugh, come on. Here we go. Why are you not going up? This is so goofy. So inconsistent. Ranfan's husband, Trunks. Shout out to Ranfan. They nerfed Gohan in Super, but buffed him again in Super here. Yes. Which, you know, I was happy to see. I love his superhero design. I think it looks very good. Gohan in Superhero is like, is up there with peak Gohan for me. Beep-a-bit-a-doo. Reet-da-da-dee-da-doo. Big explosion. True, modding for Sparking Zero is peak nowadays. Yeah, Zio Zakura, the dude who's doing Sparking Omega, is just like killing it so much. I go now, bye. Goodbye, Doc Games. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. And there are so many like great character mods. Your Super Saiyan 5s, your oh boy. I really like a lot of the Idiot Lenin's stuff. He just has like a bunch of the Super Dragon Ball Heroes characters and stuff. The Sparking Zero modding scene ain't no joke. We have to wait 17 years for Sparking Zero 2. Honestly, I do think that we're gonna get a Sparking Zero 2 or a Super Sparking, as I refer to it as. I really do think that we're gonna get it. It'll probably be in the next 2 or 3 years. I think once this Diamond DLC ends, they'll probably completely shutter support for the game. And they'll start working on a sequel. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but it's not a live service game, and the expectation of another DLC pack is maybe a bit too much to expect from Bandai. 3K likes, let's go! Just hit that. Thank you so much, Dennis. Okay, I want this. It's been too long. Here we go. Let's get out of here. Ba ba da da da. Ba 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 da ba. Okay. We'll probably go for like another half hour or so. What an adventure! What is the... Was ist das Neues? Well, that's peak Endems. It's peak... Whoa. Yo! I have to feed him my gold. Here you go. Take it. What is your opinion on Kanye? I mean, my honest opinion on Kanye is that I never really cared for his music to begin with. So he basically has no redeeming qualities. He's a waste of breath, a waste of life, an absolute disgrace to humanity. And again, I don't even really think his music's that good, so like I think he has provided very little of value to the world for how much awful, horrible chaos and badness that he's put into the world. But you know, that's just my opinion. Why do the fast characters gotta be the cockiest people ever? That's true. The fast characters are always pretty cocky. Sometimes I like when characters are cocky, other times it annoys me. Okay. Banana. Okay. Kanye is the greatest artist ever. They call him crazy, but never wrong. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't, yeah. If you like his stuff, that's fine. It's also the popular opinion. I know that a lot of people like his music, but I can't find it to even entertain the idea of liking or engaging with art that is created by somebody like that. That is still actively like doing bullshit like that on a daily basis. It's pretty rough. Take, for example, Birder. Yeah, I'm the fastest in the universe. That's true. Dispo as well. That's what I love about Hit. Hit wasn't cocky, but he was confident. Hit knew. And in those moments that Goku bested him, he was like, damn, you got me. He's bipolar, it's not his fault. Having a mental illness is not an excuse for being a Nazi. It's just not. You can't pin the horrible things that he's done on mental illness because he has the money to like be medicated and he has the money to get help and he doesn't. Why can't I do anything here? Well, and he's not even making art anymore. He's not even creating anymore. Like, he's just dedicated his life to being awful. This game looks six. What is the name of this? It's Donkey Kong. Bananza. Hit was like, time to do my job. And not, look at me, I'm the fastest in the universe. Exactly. So I love Hit's vibe. This thing packs a punch, brah. Brah, what's up, DKB fan? Thank you for the likey. We're about to hit 4K. Whoa. Bonk. But oh, it's so slippy. Slippy when wet. Thank you for the follow as well. Very kind. So icy. It is so icy, but it's not like hurting me or anything. It's just tough to navigate. That's all. Yeah! This is the way to go. That's the way to do it. Whoa, 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 whoa! I already 100% this game. Hell yeah. 4K, let's go! Thank you, gang. Ow. I definitely plan to 100% it, but oh no! It's taken me longer than I would like. I haven't been playing it as much as I want to. But it is so fun. Time skip goes too hard. Goku and Vegeta lost to that guy back in the day. Yeah, dude, time skip is tough. If Goldo wasn't an idiot, he probably beats everyone there at the Frieza arc. It was fun and hard to 100%. It is fun. I mean, it's a fun game. It's a game that I can definitely see myself just like no-braining, just turning my brain off and going around.
You're supposed to count.
One zebra, two zebra, three zebra, four zebra, zebra. She's asleep. Heal me. Let's go. Definitely my game of 2025. It's up there for me. It'll probably win some stuff at Game Awards. Hard to say what my current game of the year is though. There's been some good games coming out, but there's a lot of good games that have yet to come out. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Goldo beating everyone. I'm trying to picture it. He can stop time. He just didn't use his abilities well. What's your favorite fur on Donkey Kong so far? I kind of like the one that I got. I don't have that many though. They're all yeah, I don't have that many. I need to get in on that and find some more. Check out more shops. Okay, we're gonna go big mode. Ba 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 ba. Huh. There we go. Huh. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Imagine if Goldo was actually stronger than Zeno, but was hiding it. Oh, wait. This is nothing. Oh, okay. Nothing. My favorite from Donkey Kong is probably the shiny cyan. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. Oh! See, I see that stuff over there, but how do I get to it? Sorry. That was rude of me. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. Wah! Give me this. Yeah! No! I missed the jump. Weak. What about your favorite neck tie? I actually just got one. I forgot to put it on. Little like ascot tie. I really liked it, but I forgot to equip it. Breaking through solid ice like this is cold as fuck. Literally, if you know what I mean. He can stop time. That's all you need. Exactly. He just got distracted. He got overconfident. All right, we're doing it again. Come on. There we go. Whew. This section's tough. My favorite tie is DK is the treasure tie. I haven't seen that one yet either. Okay, here we go. Let's just not go crazy now. Oh. That spin though. He's got the spin moves. You're wearing it right now. Oh. The one with the I just don't know the names of them. Sorry. The one that has the little circular guy. Huh. Okay. Okay, this is not the play. Bonk. Come on. Go. Go. Whoop. We gotta go get the last one. He's so far away. No. Okay, we gotta retry. We gotta retry that one. That was tough. So much. Uses so much gold. Alright, let's try again. This is fine. Anticoid. I never expected them to have a timer. Okay, I don't know why I was able to get over it okay, well. I don't know why I was able to get over that one the first time, but do you think UI Mastered is stronger than Hakai? No, I don't. No, I think destruction power is pretty absolute. There we go. Just a little dash jump. Oh, okay. Get a little extra height. Okay. There we go. Whoop. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Kappa. Let's end the debate here now. It was never a debate. Kappa is stronger. I kid. Although Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta didn't actually do much. He didn't even beat Shenron. Spirit Bomb beat Shenron. A banana! I'm so late. What's up, AJ Animates? But you're here now, and that's all that matters. Bonk. Bonk. Ah. Neato. Yes, banana! I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was just like Birder, just not as cocky. Yeah, it was pretty cocky. But he had reason to be. He had good reason to be. He definitely had Shenron on the back foot. They just ran out of time. Super Saiyan 4 is very strong. There's no world where any version of Super Saiyan 4 is weaker than any version of Super Saiyan 2, from this universe or otherwise. Weaker? Weaker. Banana DK says with the sword throw, banana. Ba. Oh, nice one. Let's just go. Okay, I guess not. Never mind. Okay. There we go. Alright, little boss fight for us? No. No, just going down the hole. Into the hole! Lava time. Vegeta is good, but I just actually realized that he never got any wins. I mean, if you count Super Boo as his own version of Boo, technically he beat Super Boo. He forced a transformation, I guess you could say. The Kid Buu is technically not a transformation. Yeah, definitely Vegito Blue didn't get anything. Yeah, Vegito is kind of a walking L, not gonna lie. If I had to power scale Super Saiyan 4, I would put it as 50% power of Super Saiyan God. I don't know anything about power scaling. I don't have the capacity for that, but that sounds perfectly fair to me. Because I just think God Ki is just on a different level. To me, there's not like a power level thing that you can, there's not a number that you can put on God Ki. Versus Super Saiyan 4, which is still like a multiplier with unlimited potential. So I don't know. Vegeta did nothing. It was all aura farming. Still better than Gogeta though. Nah. Gogeta is tough. Gogeta be winning fights. He'd be standing on business. He'd be looking epic. I do like Vegito. I think he's cool. I just don't think he's as cool as Gogeta. Alright. DK Donkey Kong. I'm literally the drink. What's up, dude? What's up, the drink? It's him. On God. We got him. Vegito has so much more sauce because he made a god cry. But so Gogeta's first appearance, he didn't even give the opponent an opportunity to think. He just ended it. Broly Gogeta, I love the moment when he uses Stardust Breaker on Broly. And there's that moment of realization in his eyes when Broly doesn't get obliterated that he's like, oh, he's not evil. And kind of like the entire fight turns from there. Just so good. Just all of the characterization of Gogeta is so good. And he's so much fun in GT. He's like one of the few shining moments of GT. Even though he loses. Or even though he doesn't win. He doesn't lose necessarily, but he definitely doesn't win. But he was aura farming. He was aura farming. Huh, 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 huh. Donkey Kong. I'm fine. But he still tried to kill Broly. Not after that point. At that point, he was just trying to stop him. Just trying to stop the rampage. Quell the beast. Maybe let him get a couple more good hits in on Frieza. Okay, so what does it want me to do here? We're Stone Cold, or also just regular cold. True. Can I, like, throw the ice here? Yeah! Alright, cool. Gogeta still wanted to slime out Broly even after finding out he ain't evil. I don't know, I think he just knew. I think he knew what he had to do. And he did it. Because that's what he does. Wait, is that me? What are the lore implications of that? Dragon Ball Fusions had some interesting stuff like Karoli. Dude, Fusions is so sick. I wish they'd make another Fusions game. You think DLC 3 will be it for Sparking Zero? Maybe. I kind of do, honestly. Good game. Yo, what's up? Also, what's up, Zoku? Yeah, I think DLC 3 might be it for Sparking Zero. I think that there's a world where they go in on a sequel instead of continued support. King Cold isn't as cold as we thought. He is more like King Disappointment. Yeah, he's kind of a nothing burger character. Ancient Record's gone, bruh. Sorry for your loss, bruh. How did that not blow that up? Bro wanted to throw that Stardust Breaker on Broly. He did. He absolutely did. What's up? I don't really have that many fossils. I gotta go fossil hunting. I can get her a jacket, though. That's cool. What colors do we have? Oh, we got the Sour Berry Blue for 10, or the Cotton Candy Pink. Let's go pink. I just want Super Saiyan 4. That's it. That's where I'm at. And I mean, I'm a PC player, so I have the benefit of having mods and like unlimited content that I plan. Like, I've been putting together a mod pack for what I wish Sparking Zero was. It's been trial and error. Some stuff doesn't work that I get rid of. Some stuff, you know, has yet to come out yet. But a lot of it is just like characters and maps and some gameplay changes. Yeah, we're gonna go full pink. Pinky Kong. She can keep her pink fit on as well. It's time for a new Bananza. He had less screen time than Raccoon. That should tell you enough. Raccoon was a fun character, though. Hello. I think we're gonna wrap up here, gang. I'm thinking it's about time to wrap up stream. I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think I gotta eat something, and then I gotta go to work. Go do work stuff. Do you think any Dragon Ball Heroes content will get incorporated into Xenoverse? No. No, I don't think that any other I don't think Dragon Ball Heroes stuff is ever going to be anything ever again. Because Heroes was nothing. Heroes was just marketing, was only marketing. It was really good marketing, but it was only marketing for a game that doesn't exist anymore. So like, Bandai's not going to put any effort into Heroes stuff ever again. You mark my words. I'll be happy to be wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm 99 I can be confident that they'll never touch Dragon Ball Heroes ever again. If Bandai was smart, they would do what GTA did and hire the modders to help with the game. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That's it for this one, gang. I'm gonna be back tomorrow playing some Overwatch, but next week we're playing a new Dragon Ball game like every day. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We got Hyper Dragon Ball Z. I'm playing Breakers for the first time. Sparking Zero, maybe some Sparking Zero news. And who could say? But we're gonna play some Overwatch tomorrow, and that'll be fun. But until then, everybody, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. But of course, as always, goodbye forever.